Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new video here on the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys episode 1, sort of the WWE 2K20 Universe mode. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of an overview. The next episode will be the WWE 2K20 Universe mode draft, and then we're going to get into the shows, a few things to go over before we actually get into the series so you guys know what is going on. So we'll jump onto the calendar here, and as you can see, I've set up both of our brands. We're going to be starting in August. Likely at the first episode of Raw, it kind of just makes sense. So we'll have the 4 episodes of Raw and the 4 episodes of Smackdown, and then on this final Sunday, we will have a pay-per-view. I'm leaning towards SummerSlam, but there's a very real possibility it could be another pay-per-view, but I feel like a big pay-per-view would be very appropriate for the first, major show on the Universe mode. As for our weekly shows, as you see, we've got Smackdown and Raw is War, which we can get into the details of that. Ignore Aleister Black there. I haven't actually assigned the people to their brands. I just had to put 10 people on each show, so, we can actually run things. As you can see, both of them say roster size 10. After the draft, I'm actually going to assign everybody to their proper brand, but we'll get into the details here for Raw is War. And here you can see all of the details for it. I've pretty well just used Raw is War for everything. And then I did go ahead and make a custom arena, which kind of blends together modern day Raw and a classic one. It's, a little bit different, but I really like how it turned out. I did go for more of like an old school type of look for the Raw brand, and then Smackdown does look a little more modern. If we pop over to the championships here, if we go over to edit championships, we have the World Championship for the brand, which will be the classic Big Eagle WWE Championship. The mid-card title will be the European Championship, just felt like using it over the US title. We've got the World Tag Team Championships over on the red brand, their special title, which will be the classic Cruiserweight Championship, and the Raw Women's Championship. So Raw is going to have the Cruiserweight division, whereas SmackDown is going to have the Women's Tag Team division, which we will get to right now. If we take a look over at the show details for SmackDown, again, I pretty well used everything as just, the 2000 SmackDown look, although I did use the modern look for a few things on the arena and whatnot. This arena looks a little bit more modern, but it also does combine it with the classic SmackDown fist stage design, so I really do like that. As for the championships, over on the blue brand, we've got the big gold World Heavyweight Championship. It's got to be on Friday Night SmackDown. It just belongs there. We've got my personal favorite title of all time, the Intercontinental Championship, which will be the mid-card title over on SmackDown. We've got the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, or just the WWE Tag Team Championships, since Raw has the World Tag Team Championships. We've got the Women's Championship, and we've got the Women's Tag Team Championships. So once again, SmackDown has the Women's Tag Team Championships, whereas Raw will have the Cruiserweights, giving them each something a little bit different, because I really want to make both brands feel different. I did go ahead and edit all of the different superstars, make sure I like their face-heel alignment. I got rid of a few tag teams and a few factions that I just didn't plan on using. I did various small edits, like Rowan is no longer managing Daniel Bryan, and just things like that that are pretty small, but still are kind of important. I've turned off automatic rivalries, and we're just going to kind of try to tell our own story. I've also kind of been debating as to whether I'm actually going to play the matches or if I'm just going to kind of book them and let the game play them through. We shall see. I know a lot of people that do both, so I'm kind of undecided in that regard, but that is pretty well everything so far for the Universe mode. I haven't set any of the pay-per-views yet, even beyond August. Like, I've got none. Obviously, April's going to be WrestleMania. That's going to be the main one, but beyond that, I really don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to go ahead and edit those in very, very soon, but I'm guessing the first pay-per-view is going to be SummerSlam. But I think that's pretty well everything that I needed to go over. So the next Universe mode video, of course, will be the draft, which I'm working on already. I've pretty well got the entire draft done. I just need to finish editing the actual video for it. Like, I've drafted everybody. I've gotten the names all written down on a list. It's just a matter of actually editing a draft video. I know the game hasn't been received too well, but I'm hoping we can make something really special out of it. So stay tuned here to the channel for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.